See if anyone comes in, because it's not my usual time. Oh. Hi. Hello. I see 3 people. But not 3 people, 5 people. Good. I've just seen a few things my dad posted me, so I thought I'll come and share them. I'm also going to talk about my art. Hi, and Friday. Doing this again because I'm just so unorganised. I am not an organised person at all. So that's why I say I do things and then I forget. Hi. I'll just wait to see if any more come in. Hi. I'll just wait to see if any more come in. My nails are matching my mug. Hi. My nails are matching my mug. This colour. Ooh. So I'll start in a minute. Hi Dave, I'll show you back in a minute because I've just got to finish the writing off and then I can send it on Friday on the way back from school. Now that we've sorted all that out, thank you very much. It's very generous. Thank you very much. Yes, and there's my Christmas cards from today as well, which I'll re-show again in a minute. So I'm just going to go through a couple of cute little bits that I just found funny. Yeah, May resigning and that as well, because we knew that was coming. Have you seen Christmas Comet tonight? Oh, is there a Christmas Comet? No, but Father Christmas just came down our street and my little one's just missed it twice. Because there's a van that goes, like, a van that comes down. Oh no, it'll be done. It's done. It's just, I'll show you in a minute. With Santa on it, and like you can put pennies in, and I didn't know it was coming down the street, and I just heard all this dead loud music, and I'm like, what's that? Like at this time, I thought, oh, it's Father Christmas on the float. So I thought, shame it wasn't John, but I was like, Father Christmas on the float, and it normally comes down my street, but it went the other way, and I was like, no. So Finn had gone to bed. I got him up, and we were looking out the window, and it had gone down the road, and I was like, oh, maybe we'll see it again. Went back to sleep, I heard it again, and I thought, oh no, it's coming back down that road. No, it was down the other road. So I just went in Finn's bedroom and went, Finn, get up, quick, look out the window. And he just sort of went, I went back to sleep and I was like, oh, but we missed it again. So, oh dear. I wasn't in time for that one. Didn't even know it was coming. So yes, Theresa May, which I've been saying this for ages, she was going anyway. We all knew this. Just let me find it on the WhatsApp. Was, believe it or not, we've got, there's a few things today. Let's have a look. Hi. I mean, one of the things I wanted to show you is what I'm like, yes, not the other stuff. It's just yes, Theresa May will resign as Prime Minister of UK before next general election. That was by Q. So Q had said that. May, Merkel and Macron. The 3 M's. I'm just saying. If anyone can see the 3 M's, where we go one, we go all. Hi. Yes, we knew we knew they were going anyway. Then on Twitter, this was tweeted. And it says, if you can't read it, it says, Tory MP says Theresa May has just told them she will resign as PM. Before the next general election, some ministers reported to be in tears. In tears inside of the committee room. Boo-hoo, Theresa May is resigning. More like, woohoo! Can I get a whoop whoop? Yeah, you know why they're crying. So that was that. But the thing that's took my attention today, because it's not that takes my attention, even though that's good, is I'm not holding my breath. She couldn't lie writing. Well, I am, because this was in the plan anyway. So, she's going. Then there was, if anyone wants to go over and watch it, is the Clintons CP bombshell by Red Pill 79.
Washington pundit. New FBI documents show evidence of homemade CP in Clinton emails. The writer goes on to say, I'm going to keep this short and sweet to allow you, the reader, to form your own.
So that was just about the emails and what's going on with the Clintons and all that. That's on Red Pill 78. You can go and watch that. And then, what was the other one? Serial Brain 2, if anyone's never listened to him, he's good. And it says, I haven't watched it properly actually. It's by a channel called We Know, and it says Serial Brain 2, because I think he seems to be doing a lot of things on other people's shows. 18 people. The reason Trump tweeted smocking gun.
Sean, there's several things here, and I think you hit it right on the money. William Campbell, I was talking to him just recently as this week. You know, he had all this information. He was delivering it in very specific notes.
Who did he give
to
it
his
to?
FBI handlers, to the FBI directly. He specifically told them about pay for play, how the Russians were planning on influencing Hillary Clinton and the foundation, that their hopes were that even during the time between 2009 and 2013, remember, this is an area where the FBI was investigating. I mean,
17.
the investigation was never shut down. What happened to all of that information? Why they didn't go forward with it? William Campbell spoke to the Little Rock, Arkansas FBI field office recently, and he delivered that information. And now we know there's other whistleblowers coming forward. So something is shifting, something is happening, and Hillary Clinton and the foundation are being investigated. We'll just have to wait and see what they find.
I know everybody's frustrated because this has only been a one-sided investigation. So it's all been
That's
all
right.
things Trump. But, and I think you all will confirm with me, is that my sources tell me all of this is coming out. From the dossier, to FISA abuse, to the Uranium One deal. All agree?
Hope you're right.
I agree. Lots of sealed.
Lots of sealed indictments, she's just about to say. So if you want to check that out, that was on We Know channel, and that was Serial Brain 2, the reason Trump tweeted smocking gun. It says smocking. I don't know if it's supposed to say smocking or smoking, smocking gun. But that was that. Oh yeah, she was definitely, yeah, last year. Yeah, it was all done. It's all been done before. It's just playing out for the cameras on TV. A lot of the stuff has been done. Well, we know where she's going anyway. Yes, I've been good. Yes. But that isn't what caught my eye. None of that stuff. This is what caught my eye, is this. I just wanted to show you them bits because that's what I got shown, so I just thought I'd show them. I'm not serial brain. Is, who's seen this? Donald Trump's, what is it? Lift. Oh my God, people, do you not see what's in there?
Gingerbread elevator together.
I just say, if no one's seen this,
My sous chef, Brie.
Trump has got an elevator and he's made it into a gingerbread elevator for Christmas, and it's got real gingerbread and it took him days to make it, and it's got icing on it, and it's got some things in the lift to do with you know who. So
It's really, I've had a team of 7 pastry employees that have been working night and day for about
What's
2
this?
months, piece by piece, brick by
did
brick,
you see it?
putting the gingerbread elevator together. My sous chef, Brie, has really spearheaded this project.
It was a big project to undertake, kind of a labor of love. I designed it at home, just like kind of sketching and going from there, and we made a brick.
By the way, she had a little frog badge on her Reddit, whatever you call it, little froggy badge.
Baking schedule where everyone had to bake gingerbread every day for the last 2 months, and we put 1,200 bricks into the elevator, and that included like over 400 pounds of flour, sugar, brown sugar, molasses, spices like crazy. It smells absolutely amazing in the elevator. You know, you step into this gingerbread house and it's filled with candy, and you can tell that it's real because you can touch
Look at the
walls and
letters.
see that there's real cookies on the walls. And for the whole thing to be there and to have the music on and snow falling in the background. And when the doors close,
Santa
you
dropping the
just
hammer.
have like kind of a moment of being transported into somewhere else.
Now, if you find that, there's actually a Q. There's actually letters on the fireplace, ST something, and then the Q's turn around. There is, yeah, a Q stocking. There's a Q stocking. There is, that's it. Sorry, yeah, Pepe the Frog it is on the chef's jacket, not Rabbit. Pepe the Frog. Santa, there's a big picture of Santa. Looks a bit like the one who was at the parade, holding a hammer. I thought always that like the Justice hammer coming down, and it's signed something as well, Q and A in the bottom. Also, the hammer, I've just been told off someone that the hammer is something like, let me find it actually, because I did take a screenshot of what somebody said. They reckon it is, before I go into arts, a hammer that does. Well, I heard someone say, which sort of makes sense because we know this is out there. The hammer is an ultra secret supercomputer system used by the CIA/NSA to wiretap Trump. Whistleblower tapes Trump wiretapped a zillion times by the hammer. Brennan, it says. So, yeah, don't know. Or, hammers coming down and all of that. Why would Santa have a hammer in his hand in a picture? Bit odd that one, isn't it? So it's not just random, is it? Like, oh yeah, he's got a hammer in his hand. So yeah. Yeah. The whole design is Trump Q trolling the baddies. Exactly, because I've always said they put things out in signs and their things. So the Q team put things out in their signs, trolling trolling the baddies, if you want to call it. They're trolling them back, playing them at their own game. So that's the only really thing that sort of caught my eye, because I like all that side of the stuff. I did say in the end, because I do, but yes, subliminal, yeah, I do believe, yeah, supercomputer. I did say the other day, my pink book where I read out in 1909 all the information that's kept on you, blah blah blah. You will never believe where it's kept, blah blah blah. So could that be what it is? Collecting our information, but still waiting for the John thing and all that. That I still, that's why I got my nails on. That side of it. But I did say once this sort of, it's not going to blow over because it's still got to be here for quite a while. But when the big uns go down and you see things happening with the Clintons, because then I think more people are going to jump on board with the Q train, and JFK and all that. I'm just slowly going back into my normal chats and Titans TV, no. Normal chats and art, because that's why I've just done that little bit. It wasn't a big Q drop or anything, because I believe it's all coming out. And I don't just believe, because I was discussing with someone before, someone off here, I don't know if he's in, someone who I thought was a troll, who now I know isn't a troll, and we do talk quite a lot, and you'll never guess who it is. And I was saying, even looking at this, I can fall back now a bit with quite like ease, because I do believe good's coming anyway, even if people might say, oh, it's just trying to get your attention, like that. I just believe good's happening on a spiritual sense anyway, because I do believe people want good in the world, and the more people are projecting out when they're realising stuff, the more the world will change. And I think that's, what's my hearing doing? I think that's speeding up now than ever before. That's what I feel anyway. And I do believe through art, I think it's a medicine, and I think it's very relaxing and calming, and it's good for your soul. And one of the things I do believe they tried to take away from us, or did try and take away from us, is for you to have time to create. That's why everyone's working all the time, this, that and the other, and everyone's always saying they don't have time to do anything, because they don't want you creating, because that is part of what we do. So I'm going to show you one of my little collages I've been putting together, because I've said this before. I'm going to be doing this, I'm going to be showing some arty bits on Friday and this, because collaging is quick and easy if you're just getting into any sort of art, and it's very relaxing, and you can just make pictures up, They can be mood board pictures or whatever, and it's just very relaxing and reminds you of the things that you like. Yes, power of the mind. What we give out, we receive. Exactly. The rice experiment. Yeah, and do you know what? I was thinking about that today, because the rice experiment, because someone was saying, oh, that water thing, they just took crystal. No, it does work because I did it. And if you do it, it should work for you as well if you're projecting that positivity onto it. Hi. So, yes. Can anyone think who I might have been talking to that I thought was a troll but isn't a troll? Far from it. Probably don't know what I'm talking about. Who was in here a while ago and I was like, get out, you are a troll, get out. Does anyone remember? Because some of you are in here. Yeah, Callum. He's not a troll. He doesn't live that far away from me. We've been talking. It's been quite funny, actually. He's not a troll. The Man City boy. He's not a troll. So if he ever pops in, say hi. He could be listening, I don't know. But he wasn't. My dad kept saying he's a troll. I went, oh, he's not. He's not. I thought he was, but he wasn't. He was just talking slightly different. But I sort of get what he was saying. Sounds a bit muddled up, but... yeah, so for anyone who didn't see my cards... Yeah, no, just putting his... Well, just putting his own opinion across, yeah, but it wasn't the way I thought it was. I took it the wrong way, and it wasn't. They're losing right now, laugh out loud. I wish he was in here. He might be watching, that's hilarious. You're like, yeah. Do you not support City? It's all gone quiet. Damn it. I'm just saying anyway. Yeah, these cards that I made. I know that now, laugh out loud. Yeah. So these are the little cards I made today. No Spurs. Oh, okay. Oh, he should come in. He might be listening. The little Bobo cards today. They're cute. And you make a crystal necklace dolly Indian style for my next purchase. Yeah, what you might have to sort of send me a picture so I can get the gist of if I can do it or not. But I will be making some jewellery soon. Anyway, Dolly got myself a what? Distiller. Ah, yeah, have you got yourself a distiller? Is it a bit like mine that I've showed before, like a biggish one? P.O. box. I'm going to get a P.O. box because I was talking about that as well. I need to get a P.O. box as well. Yeah, and I really need to sort that out. I know, I'm just terrible. Unorganised. Not organised. It's just the way I am. But yes, I do need to sort it out. Because like I said, I want to go back into it, gradually fall off what I'm talking about with little snippets. But I want to go into my art channel because I do believe it's a form of medicine, people, and I think we're going to need it as well. I made a piece of that weeks ago. Yeah, I know, you kept telling me. Yeah, I will sort it out. Same as, what? Oh, yeah, 45, that's good. Mine was 50, so, yeah, they're really good. They're really good. Yeah, 45. Yeah, my dad's looking at one now as well. I think it does calcify your pineal gland a little bit. So, what else was I doing? Oh, yeah, Dave, your bag. So, I'm on the unicorn bag now, which is in the other room for Sandy. Don't think she's in here. Dave's... it's got to be iron, Dave, because it's all crinkled up. I'm just doing the writing on it, and then I can send it on Friday on the way to... I'm coming back from nursery, so I've got to iron it, and if it does get creased up when you get it, just put a towel over it and iron over it, and it'll iron the creases out, obviously. I will let everyone know how I got on. Yeah, let everyone know, because I feel so much better on it, and I can't drink tap water now. Oh, it's disgusting. No, can't drink tap water. Where to get one £45? I got mine off eBay. Actually, I'll show you, just so you know what it looks like. Some will say they're like £100 and odd, and they're all the same, so you don't need to get one of them. This thing here, And you get a jug in it. And yeah, it's good. So, what you all saying? Oh, what are you stitching on it? Well, oh, hi, Fifth World. I don't have to stitch anything on it actually, but I was stitching because I was doing it anyway. So if you don't want me to do it, I'll just leave it. So tell me now, because, well, I think I can rub it off. I've wrote it off in pencil. It's supposed to say here, third eye awakening. It's all about the awakening. Third eye awakening, it'll say under there. So do you want that on or do you not want it on? Because I always normally write something when I do a bit of art. It just comes in, because she's got 3 eyes, you know, it's supposed to be third eye awakening. Though Callum was saying I should have done it with shut eyes and one open, so it's a bit like your third eye's awaken and your other one's shut, because it's these ones that give us a problem. Anyone brought a sound pod? Sorry, bit of a topic. I don't even know what they are. Go on YouTube, you can make your own what? What, distillers? Yeah, do you want me to sign it in stitching? Or just in a pen, in a little marker? I don't do more than one style crosshatch because I get bored. I never do that. I just can't do it. I just do one and then do another. But yeah, if I did, then yeah, I would use. Hi. So, the collage I did yesterday. Yeah, I'll do it then. I've got a little fine one, so I'll do it. So I've got a, where is it? I've got Sandy's bag ready to paint tomorrow because I said I was doing it the other day, but I've stitched it out. I've not painted it yet because the lighting in here is terrible at night, so I'm going to get on with that tomorrow and get down with that. But that was the unicorn one. Unicorn. And that says, be unique like a unicorn. So that's Sandy's, who comes on here. She's ordered that, so I designed it for her. And this is the other one I've got to do, but I've got to put the detail in. So, you know, see what that one's like when it's finished. Get it there, will be random. Yeah, so, and then I was sat chatting yesterday and I was doing a little bit of this. You know when I say about my... I never did the rabbit. I never finished it off. For anyone who's new, I'll just flick through it quickly because they might not know what I'm talking about. But I will be doing my art this Friday. So I'll be showing some of the art that I've been drawing because I'm trying to get back into drawing again. So don't get all triggered by the one eye thing of the Illuminati, because this is just what I put in my book ages ago. So, because some people are like, whoa, you know, with a crystal. Yeah, they look good then. In case you get famous, I doubt it, but you never know. This was one of my favourite pages from summer. I think it's gorgeous. And the only funny thing is, look what's on it that I didn't realise. The white rabbit, follow the white rabbit with Q, and then you've got like the rose garden, you know, Alice in Wonderland. Oh my god. Which, ooh, one eye. It makes me laugh, you know, now that obviously something was in my head. But yeah, but basically, apart from that, I just love this page because it's just a lovely page. And like I've said to people before, this is the easiest thing you can do when maybe, you know, if you're not watching telly, because I don't watch telly, the one eye or the third eye, well, either, it's just so easy and you can cut the quotes out. It's so relaxing, people. I do, what's the word? I don't even know what it's called. Advise it. This was a bit of a witchy sort of, I don't know, spiritual one. You just put together, and it's nice building the layers up and everything, and you can draw on it. I drew these stars on. It's just really, really relaxing. This one was a nice one. This is washi tape. There's a one eye thing again, but you know, that was just there. And it's nice to put nice quotes in. There's more than one way to become more mindful. And also, if you're feeling a bit down and then you flip through your work, it makes you feel better because it's got things in it that you like. So, yeah. So, this isn't actual a collage. That's a picture that I painted. And then I cut these words out. Well, I cut that word out. I think I wrote... Yeah, I wrote those ones in. And that says, let your light shine through. It's not just about being beautiful on the inside. Sorry, not on the inside. It's not about just being beautiful on the outside, you know. And then that was one I didn't really finish off, so I'll have to sort of finish this one off. Like I said, when I managed to get myself a tripod that will hold this and do a bird's eye view, I'll be able to show you what I'm doing and do chats with art chats, because that's where I want to go with more arty chatting, but doing art from an aerial view. Sometimes you'll see me, sometimes you won't, because I just think it's very therapeutic. This one was the witchy one that I did ages ago, which I thought was dead cute, because part of the dress was the dress from a magazine, this bit. I painted the arms in, but cut the hands out with a cup of tea and the girl's face, but I drew the rest of the body in, the dress of the body, the stripy arms, and did the hat and everything, and it came out really well. These are really good to make. These are good for doing with kids. You can make your own little characters up, and I will show that when I get myself organised. See another one. That was just one of the spiritual painting things that I did whenever I did it. And it says singularity 1, sound, light, frequency, vibrations. It's funny when you look back at what you were writing and drawing. Energy, the highest form is love, which I'm always talking about anyway. Yes, intuitive eye. So then I did this one. I think I did this one when I showed you lot, and it was just quite relaxing and nice. Yes, apparently Dustin Nemo's met Vincent Fusker. Which one was it? Doesn't report on JFK Jr. though. There's a few channels that don't. This was just very relaxing, like the colours. Because it looks like it all goes together, but I've just picked little, you know, favourite little things. And then it was, do you remember this one? Stuck all them down together. And then I did this one. And that just said, taking control of your wellness. And then, do you remember the queue one I did? The girl sat in a queue. This is all collaged. I drew this girl, collaged the queue and everything else around it. Then this one, just a bit spiritually sort of nice picture. And then I did the Warrior of Light, which is quite representing what's going on really, isn't it? The Warrior of Light, I drew the girl. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. No, the dress I cut out. I drew the girl with the wings. I drew her legs and her boots. I drew the rest of it. It was just a dress that I didn't. I did the shield and the flower. That was the Warrior of Light. Oh, it's all right. And then Remembrance Day, which wasn't a collage. And then the collage I've just done yesterday, and I'm still adding a little bit. Is not that picture. It is, because that isn't a collage. That needs going over. Is this one? It's not finished yet, and I am going to attach a bit of this pom-pommy stuff to the bottom, so it's got a bit of a fringe on it, just because it reminds me of like a pom-pom jumper. And it's supposed to be like a wintry time one, so I've got a bit of like glitter that's a bit earthy. Mushrooms, don't know why, just because they look earthy. I love mushrooms. Love garlic mushrooms on toast. Coffee, because I love my little lattes. I just love these pictures that I've cut out. Pumpkins. It needs adding to. And I've put one of my little handmade, what's this? I stapled this on a crocheted flower, because it's wool. Just reminds me of winter jumpers. And cut some bits out which says, come and relax I didn't know it said that. Come and relax in our well-being school. Maybe that's what we'll be having on a Friday in our well-being school of art. I've wrote cozy days on it. and then these words, changing of the seasons, about the changing of the seasons, well-being, and I've put loving winter cozy days, because I love the seasons. I like when it goes cold because you can get all snuggly and put your candles on and stuff like that. You know, you get different seasons. Hang on a minute. So I'm going to still add to this, but this is the easiest relaxingest thing to do. Favourite pictures. I do need to do my mood board, or I should say my dream board, or I can't even remember what you call it now. It's over there. I still didn't get around to doing it, but I do need to do it. I think that was it. Is that all I've done today? Just been sewing. Yeah. And then it was just obviously the cards that I showed. I might make some different ones because these were quite pale. These were quite like pastel for Christmas cards, but I didn't want them like traditional Christmas colours. I wanted them, and they need glitter on yet, so. But apart from that, so I will be coming back on Friday with art that I've done. So I'll be showing you that and adding more to my collage. Yeah, Dolly's Wellbeing School of Angels. Yeah, little light angels. Yes, because I was talking to Callum today and we were talking about creativity and how they try and take creativity away from you. And I've been making my bags, but I've not been sketching as much, so I need to get back into my sketching because I love it. And the more I do it, the more I want to do it. And it is a form of meditating for me because I just sort of go off in my own little world. Yes, I do need to build my artwork up because I am thinking of putting some water paint pictures together in frames and selling them in the new year. I just want like a gift store, like of anything, bags, paintings, books, key rings, jewellery, everything, because I like doing everything. So, and that cord I got today, I'll be making some jewellery with that cord. You know, it's not like one thing, like I'm just selling bags. I just need to do all of the stuff that I'll do. And just for anyone who didn't see it again, because obviously they're just my unique ideas, and that's why I don't stick to the same things all the time, because my brain's always like this, like, oh, I can do this, and I don't tend to sit hours on an idea just think, oh, that's good, yeah, I'll go do it, I'll go make it right now, and that's what I do. So if anyone didn't see it, this was my little fairy bag that's not finished off yet, but when it's got all the fairies done and the saying on it and little stars, that's going to be for my sister, because I just thought that the other day and started doing it. So I think I'll get better as I go along, seeing as they were my first ones. I'm honestly blown away by Dolly's work. I can't believe how talented she really is. The more I see, the more I'm... Oh, thank you. I just... I think I've impressed myself, actually, because the more I do, the more I want to do. But I've always been like this. I have ideas in my head all the time, so I just think, just get them out. Just get them out. And I need, like, a website or something, or I'll have to sell on... I don't know how to do it. But I just need to have Dolly Daydream Designs, you know, like a gift shop, because it'll just be unique gift ideas or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, they are very cute, the little fairies. I think little girls would like them as well, little bags. But, you know, and I'm going to try and look into selling to America and everywhere in the new year and seeing what that is. Because if anyone wanted any bags you see, I can always try and replicate it, you know, if you know what I mean. Instagram, yeah, I can sell on Instagram because I put my pictures up there. So what I need to start doing is getting my bum into gear and putting the names where you can get in contact with me on Instagram. Instagram, really. I say Facebook, but I don't put much on there. Instagram or, yeah, wherever I decide to put them up. So you can get in contact, and still with any donations if anyone wants to on PayPal, just to help with the channel. Because like I said, I need to get a tripody thing in the end, and some other stuff in the end. And thanks for the people who did anyway, because it just helps with me streaming and stuff anyway, and stuff like that, if you want to keep me on. Because in the end, when I start working properly and stuff like that, it won't be as frequent as I am, but I do want to grow my art channel because I want it to be chat like we do. It won't always be about the things I've been talking about, mostly about positivity and building people up and artwork, but it will be still like some chats will be, you won't see me, and some chats you will, but be doing art as well, because like I said, I do believe it's one of the biggest forms of medicine, and I do believe that's what that side have been trying to take us away. Is creativity, and to show you that you can, make things, and even if it's just as easy as, like I've repeated myself before, doing a collage book, because that is one of the relaxingest things. You can do it in front of the fire, you can do it outside, you can do it watching telly or listening to a film or listening to the radio, and it just calms your mind, and that's what you need to do, and can take you away from different things, like I said. And when you're feeling a bit down, because if you're making a sort of happy book, as I call it, of all your favourite things in a book, if you're feeling a bit down, all you've got to do is flick through your book, and it just gives you a little warm smile, if you know what I mean. If anyone gets what I'm saying. Follow your instincts and the universe will listen. Yes, it does. I've just been told today I need to get back on the universal train as well. But I should be going on a walk in nature this week, so I'm hoping to see some things, because I am going to start doing, if the water's not high, I need to collect the pebbles, people, because if anyone remembers, I did positive message dropping ages ago, and I haven't done it for a while, but where you write a note and you leave it somewhere for someone to find, so someone finds a positive message, you can do that anywhere, but you don't let anyone see you doing it, but you put it somewhere where someone can find it. People do it with pebbles all around the world as well, and my son has found, oh, all the pebbles shiny as well. Look, the glitter. See that there? That's what it looks like on my hands when I see it. It looks like that. See? I didn't know the bloody pebble had glitter in it as well. Wow. Yeah, but I love pebbles, but my son found the ones that have been painted on. So I think, well, I'm all right at art. Why don't I paint some maybe girls' faces on? Because they could be faces, the shapes, and put a message on the back. So I need to collect some to do that. And then maybe in the new year, if anyone's feeling a bit khaki in the new year, they can find a nice message on a pebble. Because you can do it however you want to do it. But that'd be good for an art thing as well. I'm just like glitter. And I need to do that, really. I didn't know it was that glittery. But pebble message dropping, or whatever you want to call it. Positive pebble message dropping. I don't know what you call it. But anyway, you can do that. And like I said, I have pebbles in my home because I got excited the other day because this is happening. It's getting new buds. My orchid, because they normally look like that one over there, but that started getting them where they just look like they've got nothing on them, and all of a sudden, because I love my plants, because look, it's always got a pebble on it with love on it, so they're coming back. And my tomatoes are still going in the garden. It's like winter and still in the garden. Don't know what they're doing. So yeah, this is coming back. I think it's a white one. So, and that one's coming back, and the other one upstairs is coming back, so I'm chuffed, and that's my new one over there. So, I love orchids, like, favourite flowers. New cute. Oh, God. Yeah, I think, yeah, well, it's all the Clinton stuff now, isn't it? So that's good. My granddad gave me a painted stick and a rock when I was 8. I was mad. I still have them all these years later. Oh, that's cute. Oh. I'm honestly really excited about a dolly. You're excited about what? I didn't get that. What? 33 in chat, hit like. Yeah, should all be hitting likes. 33 in chat, there's only 8 likes. Mind you, sometimes it's YouTube, you know. I say, what do you all see? I see 33. Oh, 33 now. Is Callum in the house or not? So yeah, I bet you love that rocking your stick now though, don't you? Bet you treasure it. I leave quartz crystals at an ancient stone. Oh. There's loads of different ideas you can do. I was telling someone, well, hang on the other day, once when I went out, it was ages ago, I got a bit drunk and I had these bracelets on a bit like this because I made these as well ages ago. This is an old one, but I did make this. And it had a heart on it. And I had about 3 and this girl was in the toilets crying and I felt really sorry for her. So I sort of went, yeah, have me bracelet. She got 2 out of me as well. And my friend was like, what are you giving your bracelets away for? And I was like, I just felt sorry for her and I think she needed a bit of uplifting. She was like crying over a boyfriend or something. And she went, but you've just give your bracelets away. I went, yeah, but I made them, so I can make some more. And she probably woke up in the morning because she was really drunk and thought, where did I get these bracelets from? But I just give them her and she was very happy. So, you know, well, that's just me. But how is everybody doing today? Because I'm not staying on long, I'm going soon. You know, I've tried to clear this table up. I cleared it up and now it's got a load of craft on it. I clear it up and now it's got a load of craft on it. I don't know. Excited about your upcoming shows and I just want to do, I've said this before, because I believe in the politics way, I don't really want to be talking about it because I see goods coming now anyway, and in the spiritual realms as well, because you know Q has said that about it's not just physical, it's spiritual, and I see that coming in my own way of where I go and who I'm looking at. I see it. I've got sellotape on me. So I do want to be going down more of the path of the artwork and just positivity chats because I just believe that's what people need. City boys happy they scored. Oh, what is football on now? Is football on now? Is it on now? I don't know what plays what football when, but more of that. You know, there'll always be the JFK Jr. thing. Once all that comes out, it'll be like, right, I've done my job. I've done my job. That was it. I got what I needed to get out to try and wake a couple of people up. You know, even if it was 1 or 2 or whatever. But the main thing my channel was for was positivity, and I need to go back to that. You know, after this bit's done, and pump out all that sort of stuff. But I'll be still chatting, and I'll be still, you know, it'll be like coffee time, chat, art time, and all that good stuff, and more on the spiritual side because I do believe a lot of people are going to need to come over to the spiritualness and fill yourself up with love and good vibrations and creating stuff, people, creating. And one of the things you can create is a vision board. The one I said I was going to do that I've not done yet because I've not collected all the bits. I was sort of going to do it as I went along, but I'll get the thing. I had this old pin board and I've used it before for a vision board because it's just like doing the collage in the book, but you put your favourite things on. It just makes you feel happy, and you might see it and it's putting those sort of intentions out to the universe, people. I want a native Indian American painting next to it in your water. Yeah, I can try. I did do one, didn't I? And that was a quick one. Is this? It was just a plastic pin board, and I need to fill it with pictures and put it on the wall, or in my bedroom it used to be, because if you're reading in bed or whatever, or you wake up in the morning and the first thing you see is this and the pictures on it putting your intentions out, even if you're not really looking at it, but you sort of see it in the morning, it'll put your intentions out there for you. So I need to get doing that because that's what I'm like. I have so many ideas, I forget some stuff, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I need to do that. So you put all your favourite pictures on there and things that you like. You don't need to know why you like them, you just put them on. And it's relaxing. Dolly, did you see my Soldier of the Clouds video? Oh, no. No, is it recent or is it a bit back? Because I've not been down it yet, but I will look. Because I saw a cloud a few weeks ago and it looked like an angel. It had wings and everything. It looked like an angel. Looking out for those signs. But yeah. But yeah, I'm going to go anyway because I've just come on for a little chitty chat to say that I'll be back on Friday showing some more artwork because I should have done some sketches by then. And I'm going to have to get myself a new one of these. If I can find it. Where is it? Hang on a minute, I don't know where it's gone again. Well, I was going to show you my... Where's it gone again? I'm forever losing stuff. My... Can't show you, where is it? Oh, I don't know where it is. Anyway, my little blue book that's got little stickers on and I do pictures in it. I'm going to pull a card before I go. It's probably sat right in front of my face, but things keep disappearing literally all the time. I don't know where it is. Can't see it. Smoking in the boys' room. Thank you. I just think there needs to be just positive channels, do you know what I mean? Because, you know, yes, can't wait to see more tapping. Yeah, doing good with you. Oh, let me take the book out. Good with you. Videos, Tapper 77 and Fifth World. What a day. I think there's some good days coming. So, I'm still looking for that book. Where is it? Don't know where it is. I am going to be making some art journals for people to do art journals on, and I am going to be doing some art journaling videos as well, which just shows me doing my art in journals and flicking through them and all that sort of stuff. Here's Callum. 2-draw pass. Oh, are you talking football? Someone talking football? Said he might have been listening. Callum, who I thought was a troll, who's not a troll. He ain't no troll. Oh, no. Oh, 2 cards have fell out. Oh. Okay. Yeah, well, I've got 2 cards. 2 cards have just fell out. You never know who's on here. I know, JFK Jr. could be watching. Trump. Yeah, he does watch your videos. I don't know if have you been over to Tappers? He does. We've got pause again. I think someone was trying to tell me to pause. Pause. Reflect. Have a little think. And also, because she's out in nature, I always think pause, take a breath, go out in nature, be with nature. And be with nature. She is a sweet angel. She's an angel. She's, what did you say the other day, Fifth World? It was lovely. What was it? Sister. It was really cute. Sister. And then guess what else has come out? Are you ready for this, Callum? Because it's it's that card again. See, we're all talking about like spirituality and this sort of stuff. Potential gateway and get your artwork done. Yeah, I am. I won't be doing much show for Christmas, obviously, but I do want to get paintings out. So, canvas paintings, abstract paintings, my whimsical girl paintings. Yeah, sister. I love it. This one again. this is where I believe we're going, back to the heart, but also I do believe, despite having other opinions with other people, that it is all going to be good in the end. We might have to go through a few up and downs and stuff like that, and differences of, not differences of this divide that's been brought in, differences of things that once were are being taken down the old guard, as I would say. New things coming in, like if you say, banking system went down, something new will go up because that was theirs. We don't want that. We want new, and it will be hard at first because you've got to get used to something. Like I said, if you go to a job and you go to a new job, it's difficult at first to get used to everybody and the way things are, and then once you've been there a bit, it feels like you were always part of the furniture. That's what I'm sort of saying. A bit like Brexit, when we weren't in it, we didn't need it, and we will be out of it because we never needed it anyway. We were fine without it, if you get what I'm saying. So yeah, so it's that potential gateway. Actually, I'm going to read the card out to this one because I don't think I've actually ever read it out before the go. The video was indirectly claiming that Santa Claus, yes, was JFK. Don't know if Callum's seen it, but just thought I'd let you know that Trump Towers, just because this will bug you to no end, has done a lift in gingerbread, and it's got a Q stocking hanging in it on the fire. And it's got Santa holding a hammer, and it's just funny. Oh God, there you go, listening, you potential. Yeah. So let's find out what this actually says. Yeah. Well, I wish it could be next year when I go Trump Towers, when I go to New York, because I'd actually be eating it off the wall. I'd be licking it. I'd be picking it off the walls. Never mind going in the lift. I'd be eating the lift. Yeah, eyes to the sky. So 50. Right, it says, it says potential gateway, but the actual thing to it, God's amazing grace. Hello. Oh, I'm going in a minute, but this one says potential gateway, but then it says, I'll meet you in New York. Yes, well, if anyone's about when I'm over there and they want to come for a drink, because I'll be with my mother as well and friends and my sister, you're very welcome. So I will let you know next year nearer the time. Open your heart, it says, which I've been talking about. A new course or route is coming into your awareness. It is time to utilise your knowledge and complete the task at hand. What was that comedy one you shown us the other night with the Bush funeral? Oh, I don't know. It was something on Twitter. I'll read this out. Hang on a minute. Complete the task at hand. As you finish one aspect of your life, begin thinking about what you would like to do next. This is a part of your life's journey. You are constantly shifting. This is you lot as well, by the way. You are constantly shifting and developing. You may feel contentment, fulfillment, and pride because you have accomplished something. There is There is productivity and reward as a bonus for your efforts. The good future you realise is evidence that you are putting significant energy into your life's journey to get out of it all you desire. So you must do what you love and love what you do. So that was that one. Running late. Well, I came on early, so I'm going, but I came on early and I will be back on Friday with some arty stuff to pump some positivity out. Yeah, that was a good one. Hang on, I'll just read out, I might as well read out that one as well, the pause one, see what it actually said. It said, pause. Take a moment to assess what is really going on at this time. You are holding on to control and not allowing many wonderful blessings to come into your life. Grant yourself an opportunity to get into the sunshine, because we need the sunshine. You deserve to receive this you deserve to receive this new prospect. Resistance can create unnecessarily blocks. Someone was saying that. Interference can be caused by a multitude of energies, including your own attitude, other people, and the weather, and so on. Yeah. Create the opportunity to regroup and don't feel the need to fight what is happening. I don't feel the need to fight. It is a waste of energy. Find something else to do and wait until there is a better flow to finish the task in hand. The willingness to try something new is all that is needed to create something wonderful. Get creating, peeps. So I'm going to go, because that was just a quick one. I need to wash my hair. And I'll have a great day, evening, night, whatever, wherever you are, whatever day it is. You know, yeah, the gateway card. That was the pause card. The gateway card was the other one. It's lovely, that picture. Shows everything in harmony in the Tree of Life, which I was... Tree of Life, tap of 777777777. Oh, that video that you got up with the Tree of Life and all that. Yes. Good things are coming. You know, even if I'm not looking at that, I just feel people want it. Bye, friends. Take care and chat. Yes, you're saying bye. So I shall see you Friday with some more artwork. It might be a bit spiritual. I don't know. I'll just see what pops into my head, because that's what I normally do. Something pops into my head. Grab my sketchbook and just draw it. So I might be able to show you my finished fairy bag off. Dave, I'll be sending yours on Friday on a school run. And Sandy's, if she's on here, or she might be on after, yours is getting done, and I'll be able to show that. And the other one as well. And whatever pops into my brain, and any new collaging. Remember, magazines, glue, and a book, that's all you need, and a pair of scissors to do this. And you will find it relaxing if you've not done it before. You could be doing it in a hospital. You could be doing it on your holidays. It's easy. You just need magazines, a book, a prick stick, you know, the glue stick, not the messy stuff, and a pair of scissors. What more do you need? So cheap as chips, people. Go around your house, your friends' houses, and when they finish with the magazines, ask them if you can have them. So, yeah, so have a great, like I said, evening, morning, wherever you are, and I shall see you soon where we go one week. Well, bye.